Alright, today's workout is legs. So we're going to hit a bit of volume on the back squat, and then also too with some of our other movements. We're going to keep them only to like 4 or 5, maybe 6 movements. But we're going to start at some high reps, and then we're going to simply descend the ladder each time. So first one is back squat. You can either start with an empty bar or start with a weight you're comfortable with, but we're looking for 20 full range reps. So we're going to get under the bar. We're going to try and go into a low bar squat. So instead of sitting up here, we'll sit it down on the back a bit, on the back of the shoulders, and step out. And each rep is a full range of motion. So whatever your range is, down, up, down, up, and you're going to go for a set of 20. From there, this way please. So we're going into a front rack lunge. So again, you can do this with just body weight to start with, but optional too, it's one single dumbbell. Then you get it up onto the shoulder. So one head is on my shoulder, one is at the front, so in a front rack position. And we're just going to be doing our walking lunges. 1, 2, and so on. We're going to go 9 on the right, switch it over, 9 on the left for a total of 18. From there we come onto the box. We've got box bulgarians, so same thing. Whatever leg or whatever hand I've got my dumbbell in, that's the leg that is elevated. We're going to simply come to the front, and we're going to try and get that back shin down as far to the box and as deep as we can, and up. So that's 1. Whatever your range is, that's 2, and again that will now be 16. So we'll do 8 on the right, switch hands, 8 on the left. Follow me. We come into what's called a cyclist goblet squat, meaning we're actually going to get our feet really narrow and close together. We're going to have our feet elevated. We're going to come into a goblet position. This will hit not only your quads, but it will hit your hamstrings a lot more than you give it credit for. So from here we're going to come into 14. It's going to come down and up. That's 1. Down and up is 2. Okay. Last one. We're going to grab ourselves a second dumbbell. And this one here, we're just going to simply come into dumbbell deadlifts. So again here, if you can, we're going to do Romanian, meaning that our feet are quite narrow. We're going to lock our legs out, tip at the hip, stick the bum out, down for 1 and 2 and so on. So the workout: full range back squat for 20 reps, front rack lunges for 18 reps, 9 on each side, Bulgarians 16 reps, 8 on each side, cyclist 14 reps, just 14, there's no left or there's no right, and we're going to come on to 12 of the double dumbbell deadlifts. That's round 1. You go back to the start. You then will slowly increase the weight. So you can see here on the floor we've got quite a few weights out. As you go up in weight, you go down in reps. So the 20 reps, even if it's a pair of 5s, or from 10s to 15s, whatever it is, you'll come down by 2 reps. That'll now become 18 as the weight goes up. And likewise too, we've gone from 5s to 10s to 15s to 25s, and then we've brought out 12s, 16s, 20s, and 32 kilo kettlebells, just so that each time we go down in rep, we can get up in the weight. It's not about going fast, it's about going as full of range as you can. All up, I think we get through 3 to 4 rounds-ish in the 30 minutes. That's the workout for today. Give it a go, but make sure you stretch beforehand. Done.